Hi, this is Mega Vergan, and here I am with part 6 of the Haunted House of Kyzon. Previously, I'll just show it here. Previously, the party have been fighting, they encountered those wandering monsters again. Kyzon has been killed, and now all these wandering monsters are here attacking them. So, I might have rearranged them in different orders since it was a little while since I had done this previously, so I'll just do initiative then. So initiative would be I'll just roll. Okay, the monsters get their first attack. Okay, so that means that monster on Rumusk, the zombie, needs to hit an armor class of 2, so the zombie is going to need to get a 13. 6 as a miss. So that zombie kind of swings but misses Rumusk. Zombie is finally made over to get to Clawvicia. It needs to hit an armor class of 3. So I'd say that it would need to get a 13. Wait. Yeah, 13. 13. That is a hit from that zombie. So the zombie kind of like hits Clawvicia, and I will see how much damage. What are the 8-sided dice? 5 points of damage to Clawvicia. Okay. Now I'd say that this skeleton is just going to continue to move up, but he can't really get too close, so so I'd say in another round he'd be able to go and try and attack Xena. Now I will roll between Rutler and the others, between the other skeletons. 6 versus a 3. Rutler goes first. These skeletons would have an armor class of 7. So in order for Rutler to hit an armor class of 7, he is level 5, so he would need Rutler needs a 9 plus 2 due to strength bonus, and plus 1, so that is plus 3, so that's a 6 really. 11, that is definitely a hit. I'll see how much damage this battle axe would do. It does a total of 8 points of damage, and that is enough to kill this skeleton. So that skeleton is dead. Now there's another skeleton, kind of, it seems to be somewhat, like, just loosely magically animated. I'd say it would probably, it's a little far, but it looks like it's going to attack, say it'll attack Tyvern, but it's like kind of like walking up slowly. And, now I would go back to Rumusk, the cleric. Rumusk is going to make an attempt to turn these zombies. Rumusk needs to turn the zombies. He needs a, he automatically turns them, actually. Automatically turn these 2 zombies. He only was able to turn 1 zombie, unfortunately. So it was this one. So this zombie, like, goes away. Now I'd say that would leave room for this skeleton to attack Rumusk, but that would be next round. Clawvicia has 2 swings against a skeleton, so now I would say that she rolls for her 2 attacks to hit an armor class of 7. She is going to need a 9, but one of them is plus 2, so that means that she would need a 8 for 1. 4, that's missed for the one that she needed a 7. This one, 3. 2 misses actually. So she kind of like swung, but like missed. Now I'll go back to Rutler and Tyvern. I will roll a initiative. See which one of them goes first, or Xena might go first too. So I would roll. So Rutler, Tyvern, and Xena. Xena goes first, and Xena is going to. She used up her holy water, but she has a sword she's going to use, and she's just going to like run up, charge the skeleton with her short sword. Her short sword is a +1 to hit. An armor class of 7. She is a level. She's a level 5 thief, so hit armor class 7. She would normally need a 12, but now she needs a 11. So it's like a 50-50 chance. 15 as a hit. Her short sword does 1 to 8 points of damage, since I do possible maximum. So she could possibly kill it in 1 round. Okay, 6. Okay, so it's really weak. So now I'd say it's really, really weak. After that, the next initiative went to Rutler. Rutler could finish it off right here. He takes a single swing. Rutler needs to hit, I think he would need like a 6. Yeah, he needed a 6 last time. So, he takes a swing. Critical hit, kills that one. So now these 2 skeletons are now dead. The zombie on Xena has a swing. To hit an armor class of 3, the zombie is going to need to get to score a 13 to hit Xena. 17, that is a hit. Xena takes 2 points of damage. So that means a total of 7 points of damage. Not Xena, I mean Clavicia. A total of 7. I'd say she's now down to 28. Yep, I believe 28 hit points now. So now the other skeleton has a attack on Rumusk. I'll have to roll, see how many rounds the zombie is away for. 8, so that would be 7 because 1 round is up. So we're trying to keep that zombie away. This skeleton rolls a 20. That is a critical hit. The skeleton's maximum damage is 6. So Rumusk takes 6 points of damage. Rumusk is now down to 12 hit points. Rumusk cannot, or can he? Let's see. Rumusk cannot turn these creatures anymore. So now we would roll for initiative, because the first round of combat is done. 2 versus a 1. The monsters get their attack first. The zombie is now gone for 6 rounds. Now I'd say I'll do the one on Clavicia first. It attacks, gets a 2. That's a miss, obviously. The skeleton attacks Rumusk. That is a 10. I believe that is a miss. You needed to hit armor class 2. We needed a 17. So that is definitely a miss. So both of them misses. Kind of like turns around. Now I'd say that I would go to that these guys would have a round to get to here if they would want to fight. So I'd say I'd do Clavicia first. She's going to use 2 attacks on this skeleton. The first one, she needed a 7, so that's a hit. Second, 2, that's a miss. Okay, so They were short swords, both of them. So now she would score a damage of 5. It really severely injures this one. So this one's kind of like crawling on the ground. It's still alive, just barely alive. Rumusk takes his Rumus has his mace, and he tries to hit that zombie. I'd say that is the zombie. Okay, so tries to hit this zombie with his mace. Rumusk is a level 5 cleric, so he needs a Rumusk would need to hit this skeleton. He needs a 11. 12. That is a hit. The damage scored is 3 points of damage. So that oh wait a minute, no. So that would be the skeleton. Because Rumusk is now facing the skeleton. So now I'd say so now facing the skeleton. You know, I think I got them confused, both confused. Let's say it was this, right? Because I remember the skeleton was attacking Clavicia and the zombie. Okay, so I'll just say it. Zombie's now down to 9 hit points. Skeleton's down to 1. With this last swing, Rutler is able to charge. It'll take him a round though to swing. Xena too. Xena does not waste her time on backstabbing. She's just going to run up, charge the skeleton. Tyvern is going to stay back, and he's going to prepare a spell. The next round of initiative now. 6 and a 2. The enemies go now. It's their turn. The skeleton is going to swing at Clavicia. 16. It's what he needed to hit Clavicia, I believe. Hit dice is 1. He needed a 16. Barely a hit. Okay, Clavicia takes another 5 points of damage. She's now at 23 hit points. The zombie attacks. The zombie is going to attack Rumux because Rutler took a round to run there. The zombie scores a 16. That is enough to hit Rumusk. So Rumusk takes damage as well. Rumusk is now, oh boy, Rumusk is now down to 7 hit points. So now that it's their round, all the heroes get their attack, I'd say. Rumusk is going to slide away, letting Rutler take the fight, because Rutler's like a tank pretty much. So Rutler swings. Need this 14, that is definitely a hit, and 10, that kills this zombie, so this zombie is dead. 1 skeleton is left. Clavicia swings her 2 swords. 1 critical miss and a 5, also a miss. Xena has her short sword and she tries to stab it. 7. I think 7 is a miss too. 7 to hit an armor class of 7. Yeah, she needed 12. That's a miss. Even the +1 isn't enough to do that. Tyvern has gained his spell ray, so next round his spell would be all ready. Now I roll to see who goes again. This is the 3rd melee round. So now I'd say, okay, so 6 again, 5. Okay, the monsters go again, once more. The skeleton now has 2 heroes charged at him. So it is going to, 3 or lower indicates it goes after Xena, 4 or higher Clavicia. Okay, it attacks Xena this time, and to hit Xena has an armor class of 8. It got a 10. Is a 10 good enough to hit armor class of 8? No. He needed an 11. So he just misses. He might have like probably like pierced her armor or something. Maybe like scratched her armor, but wasn't enough to hit her. Now I'd say that now I roll to see who gets the first attack. It's either Tyvern, Clavicia, or Xena. Clavicia gets her first attacks. The skeleton is at 1 hit point left. Clavicia, and with 1 hit point left, Clavicia with single hit cuts the skeleton in half. Now I'd say everyone searches around. They find 5 gems in each of them. Each gem seems to be worth 30 gold pieces. So now they have now won the mission. Kyzon has been defeated. And now they get out. Well, this concludes the adventure, the Haunted House of Kyzon. I'm Megavergan. Thank you for watching.